Welcome one all to another TCG ladder update, yes, and today we are looking at Celebi and Venusaur. Celebi and Venusaur is the new card that comes out on the TCGO ladder for the next 2 weeks, and it's alright, I suppose. 270 HP is that nice middle ground of tag team, so that's pretty good. Grass type, which means you have Rillaboom to accelerate energy, and that's kind of it for a basic grass type Pokemon, really. That's kind of it. That's kind of all it has. Retreat cost of 4 is fine because then you get things like buff padding to give it 50 extra HP, which makes it 320. Weakness to fire is bad because obviously you got things like Centiskorch VMAX out, Charizard VMAX is here, even things like Cinderace VMAX will get a one-shot KO on it. It's not great. It's not a great weakness to have. But you do have weakness guard energy for the time being, so you could get rid of that, but still, it's still hard hitting Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. It's got 2 pretty good attacks. First off, it's 1 grass, double colors energy, pollen hazard for 50 damage, and you do burn, confusion, and poison. So technically 20 from the burn and 10 from the poison gives you 30 extra, so 80 damage for 3 energy. It's alright. It's kind of fine, I suppose. Then for 2 grass, double colors energy, solar beam 150, and 2 grass, 2 colors energy again. You have evergreen for 180. You heal all damage from this Pokemon. But if it has 3 grass and 2 colorless energy, you can shuffle all cards from your discard pile back into your deck, which is fine. It used to be good. In terms of now, it's not really good now. You've got other cards that can hit faster, hit harder, can do better things with the same amount of damage. Rowling Lone Executor does 150 for less energy and also heals, so I mean it's not the best. You've got just a bunch of other stuff. Grass type's not even a good typing to have right now because again, fire types and Welder just really keep it at bay, and it's not the best. It's honestly not the best right now. It's not great. I don't really know what else to say about it. Just the grass types are really getting a hammering right now. And again, you get Rillaboom. Rillaboom VMAX is also way better than Celebi Venusaur. I guess if you ever want to use it, the GX attack is pretty cool, 180 damage. But then again, other GXs hit harder for a GX attack. Other cards in general hit harder for less. So I mean, it's alright to get for your collection. I guess you could experiment with it. For Pollen Hazard, you could experiment with, I don't know, Parasect, because Parasect adds on more damage counters if it's confused. You could add in Toxicroak, because Toxicroak adds on more damage counters for poisoning. You could do quite a bit. There's a few little things you can do with Pollen Hazard, but other than that, there's not really much else that's worth the card. Not in my opinion, anyway. I'm pretty sure someone's got something, but in my opinion, it's not the best tag team. And for our full art supporter for the next 2 weeks, we have Erikas Hospitality, which is actually pretty good. I've been using Erikas Hospitality a lot more. In my personal opinion, it is one of the best draw cards we have so far in terms of supporters. I know we have things like Professor's Research and stuff like that, but Erikas Hospitality is pretty good. But it reads, you can play this card only if you have 4 or fewer other cards in your hand. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play, which is fantastic. Which is good as well because things like Eternace VMAX can get up to 8 Pokemon. 8 Pokemon on the bench, including himself, will make 9. So you could draw 9 cards. You could turn it from minimum 0 cards to 9, which is more than any other draw support in the whole game right now. If you have 4 in your hand maximum, you could get up to 13. So you've got such a wide variety. For that. So Erikas Hospitality is pretty good. I would say for this versus ladder, definitely try and go for Erikas Hospitality as fast as you can. We have 2 weeks, so you've got time. The tag team that's come out today or these next 2 weeks, I'm not exactly keen on. I've already got my copies of Celebi Venusaur, so I'm not really fussed if I get it or not. But for Erikas Hospitality, I'm probably gonna go for that, in my opinion. It works well as well because, like I said, Erikas Hospitality is probably one of the best draw cards that we have, considering that we've got a lot of discarding cards, and we just recently got Crobat, which lets you draw up to 6, so that would be great. So Erikas Hospitality could work well with Crobat, considering that you get up to 6, you just take off 2 more, then you can do Erikas Hospitality, which is fine, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, so Erikas Hospitality, it's actually a really good card. But I guess in terms of the versus ladder, that's pretty much it. Also, the packs are Darkness Blaze again, so if you guys are interested in getting your Darkness Blaze packs, by all means, go crazy for this versus ladder. Again, you can get up to, oh gosh, double digits. I don't exactly know how much specifically, but double digits at least. So yeah, so definitely go after your Darkness Ablaze packs. Definitely go after Erikas Hospitality, in my opinion. Celebi Venusaur, unless you can make a pretty good deck that can stay away from fire types, then go off. But other than that, I'm not really seeing much else. So I mean, it's alright. But yeah, guys, that's it for this versus ladder. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. We'll be back again in the next 2 weeks to get the next ladder, which I'm assuming is going to be something that is out of rotation, because we've had we've had 3 standard versus ladders for the time being. So I'm pretty sure next 2 weeks from now we're gonna get our first expanded in this new rotation. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this versus ladder. If you guys enjoyed, always click the like and always click on the video. You guys are always welcome back, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Alright guys, take care, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye!